Hey everyone.
Hey everyone, this is Tony.
Tim. Welcome to the first episode of Tim and Toni. And guess what we're talking about? Go ahead, Tim. Just let them know. 1, 2, 3. NBA playoffs. If you didn't know, the NBA playoffs are happening right now, and we thought it would be fun if we went ahead and picked which teams are going to win each series and which teams are going to end up in the finals.
Yes, absolutely, Tony. Even though they have played 3 games already,
Only 3.
Well, some of them played
so we're kind of
2.
playing.
Yeah, but we're gonna pick the finalists.
There's grace for everyone, right?
Exactly.
That's okay.
The Western Conference finalists, the Eastern Conference finalists, who's going to be in the round 2, who's going to get out of the round 1, and absolutely, yeah, June 1st. Both of us are biased, obviously.
Steph Curry represent.
Obviously, everyone is biased here. And
all right, let's get started. We have a fancy board here. I know we look like Sports Center.
As you can see by the ghetto version of this, this is Western Conference, and this is
East. The Eastern Conference, the weakest conference of all.
It's falling apart already. So Tony, question here.
Ask me.
We're gonna go section by section. We're gonna talk about who's gonna get out of the round 1, round 2, and so on.
Okay.
So, you have blue marker. I have pink one. Take one for the team. Golden State versus Portland Breeders.
So you're asking me who's gonna win between the Warriors and the Portland Trailblazers?
All right.
Is that a question?
All right. We got our answer.
Listen. Let me ask you a question.
Does the tree fart? Sorry.
Is the Pope Catholic?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Is he Catholic? Is the Pope Catholic? That's the type of question you're asking me.
All right. I got your point.
Who do I choose between the Portland Trailblazers and
I got your point.
The Golden State Warriors?
I would say
If you don't say the Warriors, I'm walking away.
All right. It's gonna be, let's say, make this one. I would say Golden State, right?
Of course.
Okay. Golden State.
And
Is it gonna be 4-1? 4-0?
No, they're gonna sweep them. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Golden State. I'm gonna put a W for Warriors.
Okay, so.
And for wins, which is what they will get plenty of.
LAC or Utah Jazz?
That's a tough one because honestly, the Utah Jazz has a game on them. Clippers are up 2-1 right now. I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
You got it. With the Clippers?
I'm going with the Clippers.
Even though, all right.
Yeah. Going with Clippers.
I would say Utah Jazz is gonna win this.
Go ahead.
I would say
you have the right to be wrong.
You have the right to be wrong. I would say it's gonna be 4-3. Yeah. I think it's gonna be 4-3, and they're gonna win.
I say 4-3 as well, but for the Clippers.
All right. Rockets or Oklahoma City? As we know, this is a fight for MVP right now.
Yes.
And
regular season though, the playoffs don't count. Rockets.
I'll go for the Rockets, even though
Rockets.
Westbrook. I'm gonna say like he's
Rockets.
A boy,
I'm gonna say in 5. Yeah, Rockets in 5. The Rockets are gonna win it in 5 games.
It's impossible.
Cow.
It's impossible. So you're saying that from this point on, the Oklahoma is gonna lose every single game?
Correct.
That's why I'm kind of shocked.
They beat them by like 40 points.
Hey.
By 40 points, listen. Russell Westbrook, he hogs the ball. He bounces
you
the ball.
You can't cross the street if you're locked in a kitchen. All right.
But you know what you can do in the kitchen? Eat a lot of sandwiches. So who wants to cross the street anyways when you've got food in the kitchen?
And between Spurs and Memphis.
Spurs.
I agree. 5. I would say, I'm pretty sure this is going to be, I would say either 4-3 or it's going to be 4-1, which is, I don't know if that's going to be possible. All right.
Spurs. Pau Gasol.
Spurs. I think it's going to be 4-1.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Spurs.
Have you seen the interview with the Memphis?
Yes, with the coach. The coach
How about that, Dada?
The coach is crazy, guys. The coach is insane.
All right.
Spurs in 5.
All right.
Absolutely.
What about Eastern, sir?
All right. Well, we've got Boston and Chicago, which this has been an interesting series, mainly because Chicago has a lot more experience than Boston does. But Boston won the East, so they were the #1 seed during these playoffs. However, Chicago is beating them right now 2-1. I think it's going to go to 7 games, but I think Boston is going to end up winning.
Agreed.
So, Boston in 7. Next up, we've got Washington versus Atlanta. Pretty much, John Wall is doing his thing for the Wizards.
It's true.
And Atlanta has Dwight Howard. I don't care about Dwight Howard.
But I don't know if he's going to play for the rest of the
Who cares? Whether he plays or he doesn't play, it's acting like he doesn't play.
Do you think he's going to go to a different team after this?
No, he's home. Atlanta's where he's from.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going to stay there.
I think so.
Will they let him stay?
I'm going with John Wall and the Wizards in 6.
All right.
Next up, we've got Toronto versus Milwaukee. This seems like a really boring series. It was kind of a boring season as well. But I'm going to go with Toronto
for Milwaukee
for the whole NBA. Listen, everyone knows which 2 teams are getting right here. That is the Warriors versus the Cavs. I don't even know why we're making a video about the Eastern and the Western first round games.
For the sake of this video, I'm not going to go with Cleveland. I know this is going to end up like that. But I'm positive.
Listen, comment like crazy about how stupid that choice is of not picking Cleveland.
They're obviously going to be in the finals, but
that's like you have a choice between a vegetarian sandwich from McDonald's or you can go to a steakhouse and you're picking the vegetarian sandwich from McDonald's. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm going with Toronto, and I don't care, 6 games, that's fine.
I'll go with Milwaukee. I'm positive.
That's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. They might. Who knows?
All right. I'm thinking Milwaukee is going to be 4-3.
All right, then we've got Cleveland and Indiana. I bet he's going to pick Indiana.
No, bro. Okay, Cleveland is going to go for sure.
Cleveland better. Cleveland will win that. We'll sweep them in 4 games.
All right, 4 games. I'm positive it's going to happen. Unless they're going to give the ball to Paul George in the last 5 seconds. I'm positive he's going to save the game.
Indiana has been holding their ground, but Indiana will end up winning.
All right, so I'm just going to...
I'm sorry, Cleveland, rather.
Okay, so we got Golden State, and we're still debating on that one.
No, we've got Golden State and we've got the Clippers.
Okay.
We need to come to a conclusion. And I'll let you... Alright, well, I'll let you have Milwaukee.
Okay, alright.
You can let me have the Clippers.
Sure, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so the Clippers against the Golden State Warriors. Are we even having this discussion right now? It's obviously going to be the Warriors. Please tell me you agree with that.
Yes.
Oh my word. That was a long silence. This is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
I really like this matchup between Houston and San Antonio.
It's definitely gonna be a ball game.
It really is.
It's gonna be a ball game.
I mean, you've got the tenacity and the dedication and determination of James Harden with the experienced San Antonio Spurs, the incredible coach that is Greg Popovich. And then you got Kawhi Leonard.
The guy's, yeah.
Kawhi Leonard is a beast. He's a silent beast. He's a Kobe type beast. He's the type of guy that's not going to be all flashy and stuff, but he gets the job done.
Man, I'm telling you.
So I think it's going to be a good matchup between Kawhi versus James Harden. But you know who I think the difference maker is going to be?
Who?
Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol, ladies and gentlemen, is the most underrated basketball player in the history of the NBA.
I feel like this is a plug at this point.
Listen, I think if Michael Jordan had to do it over again, he would rather play with Pau Gasol than any other player of his life, more than Scottie Pippen. That's just my personal belief. I haven't talked to Michael about this, but you know, I'm sure if we ever met, he would say Pau Gasol has been my favorite player to watch ever since he stepped on the basketball court.
So what's the verdict? Who's gonna win?
San Antonio.
All right, I fully agree.
San Antonio because of Pau Gasol.
All right, and it's gonna be.
It's in 7.
It's in 7.
It's in 7 games.
It will bring the sass. All right, who we got in the Eastern?
We got in the Eastern. We've got Boston versus Cleveland. If you don't agree with that, I don't care if you disagree with Washington or Boston, but I think Boston, they have a good young coach. The crowd is insane in Boston. And Isaiah Thomas.
Who is there besides Isaiah Thomas? That's the thing.
You got Al Horford. You got...
That's it for today, guys.
You got other guys that play really well.
All right.
You can't forget about those guys.
About those guys.
They're so good, bro.
Yeah.
But Boston won the East.
Yeah.
Like, they're the #1 seed.
Okay, here's another thing. Do you agree because this was a rumor. Do you agree that Cleveland intentionally decided to become a second seed so they won't play against the Chicago Bulls? Well, so it's, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
You know,
Cleveland became a second seed because they didn't care about the regular season.
All right.
LeBron James sat out 8 games during the regular season.
Hey,
the man is tired.
True.
They were just like, listen, we don't care about the regular season because we're gonna win the East anyways.
Yeah.
Whether they were the second seed, the third seed, the 5th seed, the 6th seed, Cleveland is going to win the East. That's as clear as day.
Why pay for the bread if you can make one? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever that means.
This is going to be an interesting game. So I think it's going to be 4-1. 4-2. I think it's going to be 4-2 and Boston is going to win.
I agree.
What is it? I remember watching the last playoffs and they messed it up big time.
Yeah, so you got one good player.
Yeah.
And then
Toronto, Milwaukee.
Toronto and Cleveland. I mean, regardless if it's Toronto or if it's Milwaukee,
Cleveland is gonna win.
Cleveland is gonna win.
There's no chance. Okay, Cleveland is that student in your class that doesn't do
any studying but passes all of the tests.
Exactly. Exactly.
They just they kind of coast during the regular season. They coast during the semester. Once the final exam hits, they flip the switch and bam, they're the smartest person on the planet. They start teaching the professor. That's who Cleveland is.
That's bullcrap.
That's who Cleveland is in the East. It's going to be between Cleveland and Golden State. Here's the problem. He doesn't think Cleveland is getting to the finals.
All right, between these two, I think it's gonna be Cleveland. But here's the thing. I think it's gonna be San Antonio.
Oh my God!
I think it's gonna be San Antonio.
I'm done. You think that San Antonio is going to beat the Golden State Warriors?
I'm telling you.
That's fine.
It's going to be San Antonio.
I'm sorry for all of our viewers out there who know basketball. I know what he said was just blasphemous, but
hey,
there's really nothing you can do about
Don't hate the game, hate the player. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to teach him. Just comment below. Tell him how idiotic and how stupid that comment is about how the San Antonio Spurs are going to beat the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, how about this? Let's have a bet. Let's have a bet.
Let's have a bet? What the heck?
Let's have a bet.
Let's go fishing. Let's have a bet.
If Golden State's going to win, I will do something for you.
Okay.
If San Antonio is going to win, you'll do something for me.
Alright, if Golden State wins, he has to clip my toenails.
Wow, no, bruh, no!
And we will record it. We will record it just so you guys can see it.
God.
And I'll do the same for you.
No!
Yes, but I'll wear gloves. Actually, I don't even need to wear gloves because it's not going to happen. There's no way the San Antonio Spurs are beating the Golden State Warriors in 4 times in a row.
You know
4 games whatsoever.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Whatever helps you. Okay, how about this?
This shirt.
Brought to you by Golden State Warriors.
Brought to you by Adidas.
Alright.
Just do it. I mean, nothing is impossible. With God, right? Or with Adidas.
Okay, so you're saying Golden State. This is gonna be Tony.
Of course.
Okay, this doesn't make sense, but the top one's Tony, the bottom one.
But both start with T.
Alright, so this is gonna be Golden State. I'm saying it's gonna be Sass. They're gonna bring Sass.
Okay.
And I think it's Cleveland for sure.
That makes more sense. At first you said Cleveland's not making it to the finals.
Right.
And then you go to the West and you say
the
Golden State Warriors is not making it to the finals.
On my prediction here,
is insane.
On here, I say it's gonna be Boston. But Kevin Love's gonna do some magic.
Okay.
He's not gonna get injured. That's the only thing.
Alright, so we both agree with Cleveland.
Alright.
We differ with San Antonio and Golden State. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if it is San Antonio, which I may have overreacted, if it is, that's fine.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. If it is San Antonio, San Antonio beats Cleveland.
Yeah.
If it's Golden State beats Cleveland. Cleveland doesn't stand a chance against the top 2 teams in the West.
I agree with that.
Good. He's learning, guys. It's probably the best thing you've said all day.
Oh my gosh. Definitely Western Conference is going to dominate the whole
Western Conference is going to dominate. And that's the end of that, everyone.
So, what can we conclude from this?
What we can conclude is this, that no matter how you try, if you live in the East Coast, you're going to fail at life. So the point is, everyone, that the West Coast is going to win. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors.
I can't focus.
Winning their second title in 3 years. They should really be winning their third title, but that's another video for another day.
No, anyways, I really want Golden State to win. I really want them.
Where's that coming from?
But
he wants Golden State to win.
Listen,
he doesn't think Cleveland's getting to the final. He doesn't think Golden State's getting to the final. He thinks San Antonio versus Boston is what the final is going to be.
I'm pretty flaky here.
Wow. Okay.
No, but Cleveland is not going to win the final. I don't think if LeBron James is watching, which I'm pretty sure he will.
Oh yeah. Hey LeBron.
Hi.
How's it going?
But I don't think. How about this? Prove us wrong. That's the thing. If Cleveland is watching this. Prove us wrong.
Seriously. Come on, Cleveland. You got to do something in the finals. But I don't think you will, because this guy by the name of Steph Curry, with Kevin Durant, with Klay Thompson, with Draymond Green, with Andre Iguodala, all of these guys are going to destroy Cleveland.
I'm positive.
They are going to destroy Cleveland.
I'm positive.
That is the truth. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Tim and Toni.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like.
Let us know who you think is going to win in the NBA Finals this year, and let us know your reasons too. Thanks for tuning in to Tim and Toni. We're two seminary students studying in Brussels, Belgium.
That's a different plug.
Everything we talk about goes from sports to theology to relationships, long distance relationships, which we both are in. We're not in a relationship with each other.
I was like, wait a second.
But we both have girls that are in the United States of America, and we are in Belgium studying about Jesus.
There you go.
Thanks for tuning in.